So here come up with numerical problems on electrostatics set 3. I request all of you to go through my previous lectures, that is how to solve numerical problems and numerical problems on electrostatics set 1 and set 2. So here the first problem is, what is the net force and its direction that the charges at the vertices A and C of the right angle triangle ABC exert on the charge vertex P. Here the given is the charge at A is 7 microcoulomb, charge at B is 2 microcoulomb, charge at C is minus 2 microcoulomb. Here it is shown as in the diagram. So the distance AB is 4 centimeter and distance BC is 2 centimeters. So let us see what are the options. So your time starts now. Here you are to find the total force acting on the charge B due to charge A and charge C. Distances are given and the charges are given. So you will have to find the magnitude of total force and the direction. So your time is up. So answer is 119.6 Newton and it is 48 degree from the horizontal. So let us see how to solve this problem. So here is the problem. The charges are situated as shown in figure. Here the concept is Coulomb's force. And here we use the concept of resultant of force. That is addition of vectors. Resultant force is equal to vector sum of force 1 and force 2. Its magnitude is given by square root of F1 square and F2 square. And tan theta, which gives the direction of the resultant force. Tan theta is equal to F2 upon F1. So here by using these concepts, we will solve the problem. So given 7 microcoulomb at A, 2 microcoulomb at B, and minus 2 microcoulomb at C. Distance AB is equal to 4 centimeter. Distance BC is equal to 2 centimeters. So we use the formula. We need to solve it by using magnitude formula only. Here we can manipulate or say we can transform the formula. FAB is equal to 1 upon 4 pi epsilon 0 QA QB upon AB square is equal to say F1. So this is the diagram where one can show. So this is the force AB, that is force acting on B due to A, and this is the force acting on B due to C. So this is the attractive force because these charges are opposite in sign, and this is repulsive force because these two charges are of same sign, that is plus charges, and the resultant force will be addition of these two forces, and that will be given by F, which makes an angle theta with the horizontal. So let us calculate the F1 and F2. F2 will be like this. So F1 will be, if you put the values, then F1 will be like this. So we just calculate the numerical values. We keep 9 into 7 into 2 one side. We calculate the powers of 10 on the right hand side, and in the numerator we have 4 square, that is 16. So we can have the, yes, this is the value. So 9 into 14 upon 16 and 10 power 9 into 10 to the power minus 6, 10 to the power minus 6 upon 10 to the power minus 4. So the value comes out to be 78.75 newtons. Similarly, one can calculate the F2, that is FBC. that will be equal to, yes, that will be 90 newtons. So resultant of these two forces will be 119.6 newton, and the angle is determined by tan theta is equal to f2 upon f1. So that gives theta is equal to 48 degree. So this is the resultant force, and resultant force having magnitude 119.6, and its angle will be 48 degree from the horizontal. So we come up with few more examples in the next lecture. Thank you.